Well, there's no denying that the hippest and coolest place in Vancouver right now, of course, is Gastown. And we're here at a brand new place that just opened called the Alexander. Now, we're here tonight because Gastown Gazette Online is launching the print version of their online magazine. Let's check out and see what's happening here tonight.
The best thing about Gastown is they tend to come to you. We didn't really have to look very far, and we wanted to build community. And we thought there's nothing better to do that than put together a yearbook. What was Gastown this year? Since the Gazette started, what's happened? What are the big changes? Who are the interesting personalities from, all walks of life?
We tried to create a voice for Gastown. The theme was old and new, so Gastown, where it's come from. This was the entertainment district. This is, and it still is, and it's a hub for filming. And so we wanted to parallel and contrast the two and really highlight the talent that we have here. I think, initially we just thought if we get through this one, we'll see how it goes.
Which if you've been around in this day and age, that's a challenge, so I commend you for doing that.
Thank you.
The first one out, yeah.
Thank you, yeah, it's really exciting.
Well, the party continues here at the Alexander, and I'm with the woman that actually was the fashion responsibility for the cover of the brand new edition of the Gastown Gazette. Carson, you have your own company, of course, Global Glitterati.
Yes.
Tell us about that and your involvement with the magazine.
Well, it was a pretty amazing opportunity because we are just launching our company, which is an entertainment and media company. I believe that what Gazette is trying to do is have a voice, and it's very in line with who the Glitterati girls are as entrepreneurs. And what Glitterati is all about is being successful in life.
Well, congratulations on that, Chris, and congratulations on a great cover.
Thank you.
Since the 60s, 70s, it was the Anchor Bar back then.
My mom actually used to come here in the 70s when it was the Anchor.
Dani, Kremeniuk, the head writer, is a good friend of mine. We've been working with Andy for the last month or so trying to put this party together. I love what they're doing in terms of the story, the pieces. They are doing the same thing that we're doing here. They're trying to curate culture, talk about things that are happening down in the community, and keeping it real and keeping it dynamic and interesting.
It's gone through so many changes, and we just want to include everyone. We want to bring everybody in, like all the neighbors. We want everyone to be a part of this movement here.
That's great, because I always love to have something physical in my hands. As they say, the original laptop is being able to read something, and this is a great magazine. They absolutely cover everything. It's interesting topics, and of course, they've got Jim Gordon as well as one of the writers, and I always enjoy that aspect of it, of course.
You're in the media. I didn't realize you live in Gastown, so you're in the city. What does this magazine coming out mean to you?
I think it's amazing. I've been reading their online stuff. There's features on the local businesses, restaurants, boutiques, things going on in the neighborhood. I love this neighborhood. I've lived here since this summer, and it's very exciting that it's going to print.
Well, lots of celebrities here tonight. I'm talking right now to a man who has won a Juno, a award-winning artist in the hip-hop crowd, of course, Prevail from Swilla members. But you also, I've known you a long time. You also have your own website, prevail.com. Yeah. What does it mean when a magazine comes out in hard copy? Because I know how hard that can be. You've had your own website for a long time. That's a tough endeavor, isn't it?
Yeah, and very admirable. I was just speaking with Mr. Patton, and it's amazing, of course. I think it's a nice culmination point.
You got a big tour coming up, new album. What's happening with you?
We're doing Spain, Oslo, and then Switzerland. And of course, as you know, I have a group with my nephew called Alpha Omega. So those are the musical projects that we're working on.